निकाल्दा अब निकाल्नु कति हुन्छ निकाल्नुसम्म
निकाल्नु लोडेड स्याम्पल
बाबुले हटमा
अगाडिबाट उताएर आउँछ लोडिङ दिइसकेपछि हामी कुन सिपबाट गर्ने हो
Lab test on transportation engineering. Report on crossing test of aggregates. So in this lab test, our objective is to determine the crossing value of coarse aggregate. So for this apparatus required cylindrical mold, 150 mm diameter, metal tamping rod, IS sieve of different size, 12.5 mm, 10 mm, 2.36 mm, compression testing machine, plunger, weighing balance. The main theory of crossing test of aggregate is the aggregate crossing value test gives a relative measure of the resistance of an aggregate to crossing under a gradually applied compression load. The stone aggregate used for the construction of road pavement should passes satisfactory resistance to crossing under the roller during construction and under application of heavy wheel loads on pavements during its service life. The strength of coarse aggregate is determined by the aggregate crossing value test. Okay, and aggregate crossing value ACV equal to weight of fine passing from 2.36 mm sieve by total sample taken, that is total weight into 100%. After the theory, let's see the procedure that should be followed in lab. In very first step, take 12.5 mm IS sieve and it was placed over 10 mm sieve and aggregate was sieved. The aggregate passing through 12.5 mm but written on 10 mm was sample taken. The weight of cylinder with base plate was noted. The sample was put on cylinder in 3 layers, with each layer being compacted with 25 number of blows. The weight of cylinder, base plate and sample was also noted. The surface of aggregate was leveled carefully and the plunger was inserted so that it rests horizontally on the surface. The cylinder with plunger was placed over the loading platform of compression testing machine. The load was applied at uniform rate so that total load will be 20 ton. After applying load was released and transferred the material from cylinder to the 2.36 mm sieve and sieved material, and weight of aggregate and fine detent and passing through 2.36 mm IS sieve was noted. Now let's follow these all procedure steps one by one. After that we will also discuss about the calculation. Okay, so let's follow the all steps of the procedure.
भनेपछि हामी कुन सिपबाट गर्ने हो कति रे 2.36 mm बाट mm हो कि सेन्टिमिटर मिटर हो mm यसैमा हाल्यो एउटा 0 सेट गरेर के ल अब यो स्याम्पल भनेको के छ लोडिङ दिइसकेपछि हामी 2.36 mm बाट सिप गर्दाखेरिको रिटेन वेट कति आयो 2.468 केजी आयो भनेपछि अब हामी एग्रिगेट क्रसिङ निकाल्दा अब निकाल्नु कति हुन्छ निकाल्नु लोडेड स्याम्पल
So after taking the all data, let's see the calculation part. Weight of mold equal to 11.380 kg, weight of mold plus sample equal to 14.402 kg, weight of sample equal to 14.402 minus 11.380 equal to 3.022 kg, weight of fine retained through 2.36 mm IS sieve equal to 2.468 kg, and weight of aggregate passing on 2.36 mm IS sieve equal to 0.554, and now aggregate crossing value equal to weight of sample passing through 2.36 mm sieve, that is 0.554 by total weight of sample, that is 3.02 into 100, then its value becomes 18.33%. okay, and hence the aggregate crossing value equal to 18.33%. Result and conclusion. Finally, the aggregate crossing value for a given aggregate sample was found to be 18.33%, and aggregate crossing value is less than 30%, so it can be used for both rigid and flexible pavement construction. Okay, now let's see engineering application. Crossing value of aggregates indicate its strength. Lower crossing value is recommended for roads and pavement because it would give a longer service life and more economical performance. The aggregate used in road and pavement construction must be enough strong to withstand crossing under roller and traffic. If we used a weaker aggregate, wood produces smaller pieces not coated with a binder, and these would be easily displaced or loosed out, resulting in loss of surface layer. Thank you very much. Please do like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you. See you again.